Hello and welcome! It is I, your host, Lynx, and we still play through of this visual novel that Google Translate, is to translate into Polish, gives the name, it's a friendly curse, sort of. Friend curse. Body curse. No, it literally, if you translate in Polish and then reverse translate it, it's body curse. So yeah. Cummy Curse is body curse. Yeah. You wake up at your desk in your room, just where you fell asleep. A memory of this night slowly returns back to your mind. And with it a single name echoes constantly through your ears. Lilim, huh? Now I have your name, your days are numbered! Unless she told me the wrong name. We'll see. You smile to yourself, yet a bit of pain strikes your head. I knew I shouldn't have drunk so much. You rub your head as you get up from your chair. I will need some water. And to get my package, it should arrive by now. It should. It certainly should. Should we start with the package? Heck yeah. You pick up the package from the front door. Why you gotta cost this much? Ah, well, how did you have that package inside of your house for? Ah, well, I should give it to Claire and tell her to hang it over her bed. Alright. She's not here. Claire is already in the living room, relaxing on the sofa as she stares off into the ceiling. You wave a hand in front of her face to try to catch her attention. Good morning.
Good morning, honey. What's this?
She points at the package by the TV. It's a gift for you.
Oh, let me see.
She snatches the package and quickly wraps it, revealing the dream catcher.
Huh?
It's a dream catcher. They say it can help against nightmares.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, honey.
Go hang it over your bed or something.
Will do.
But you want to know something nice? You observe Claire a bit. Well, you do seem pretty happy right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my head hurts a bit, but I'm feeling better than ever.
Huh? Is that so?
Yeah, no nightmares today at all. Slept like a baby.
That would tell us that you slept terribly, so... Please don't say that. That's strange. Is it because of what happened this night? Maybe because the demon is also drunk. She can't handle the alcohol or even more than Claire. How nice.
Maybe the nightmares are over, so do you know if I'll need the dream catcher?
Oh, let's hope you won't need it, but hang it anyway.
Any plans for today?
Haven't figured it out just yet. But what about you?
Yoga.
Oh no.
Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Ah, it's nothing.
You should do some yoga with me too. Thanks, but I don't really want to. Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
I already had enough of fun during our previous yoga session. No, don't think I want to, sorry.
But honey...
Like I said, I just don't feel like it. Plus I have to find more work.
Alright, sorry for being pushy.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That was easy. Nice to see Claire happy again, at least for a bit.
Well, I'm off.
Have fun. And try not to hurt yourself again.
Don't worry, hon. If I do, you'll hear it loud and clear.
I'd like you to just avoid hurting yourself, you know.
I'll try.
Well, since I spent all that money on this dream catcher, I better go step in Claire's room anyway, just to be safe. Yeah, but you wanted water, right? Do you not need water anymore? No? Alright, I guess Claire has magical influence. She got rid of my headache. You enter Claire's room with the dream catcher. Was that mirror here before? Where should I put it? Maybe at the top of her bed would it work best? It seems like it would be best like in the window, to be honest. It would kind of be like those sort of melody things when it winds up. And I was correct. You hang up the dreamcatcher right above Claire's bed so that it's watching over her. That should catch any nightmares, right? Truthfully, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Guess that means I need to do more research. I should use my laptop again after this and see what I can find. Alright. Is she... I wanted to check if she's in the living room, but I misclicked the wrong place. And so the research begins anew, continuing where you left off after finding out that you needed to know the demon's name to banish it. Next step would be disturbing the demon's source of power. And the source of that power would be a sigil of some sort. So it must be under the living room. But what is that sigil? I don't know if I've seen any. Yes, you did. Oh wait, no, I did! The sigil on Claire's door! Oh. I thought you meant the one in the... literally under the living room. But it seems like that sigil was purposefully created to keep me out of that door. You keep thinking of the possible sigils there could have been in the house. Immediately you remember the strange markings you found on the first day! Could it be those sigils? Are those sigils at all? You scratch your head but still can't quite remember any possible sigils that could be the source. Oh wait, it says something else here. The demonic sigil is usually written in the demon's summoning book. That works. But where the hell do I find that book? Come on, man. You know where. I remember that the book was in the basement under the hatch. But that hatch is gone. And this time, without even knocking, Claire slams the door open as she roars out. Honey! What?
Yeah, watching something suspicious again?
Again with that question?
Ah, come on, there's no shame in it.
Technically, she's correct. I already told you that I'm not watching anything suspicious. Stop asking.
Don't wanna... So what you doing?
Claire asks as you quickly switch the page to the job hunting website. I'll stop.
I saw that.
You switch the page. No, you didn't. Claire laughs a bit as she walks over to the laptop and pushes herself against you. With one hand she wraps around your shoulder while she puts her other hand on your mouse. Oi!
Come on, honey. I wanna see what secrets you have there.
That's private. You try to tear her hand away, but she reverses your attempt by calling her hand around you. Your own. You feel the squeeze your hand as she rubs her face against you.
Honey, what are you so afraid of?
My stuff is private.
You're living with me, so we shouldn't hide anything from each other.
You try to struggle back, but she just pushes herself further against you. Suddenly you decide to turn around, but in turn you get your face stuffed full of Claire's chest. That's a win. And as she notices your precarious position, Claire smiles as she grabs onto the back of your head and pushes you right into herself. Double win!
The weak should fear the strong!
She exclaims as she practically tries to smother you with her chest. Yet you do not lose your composure as you put your hands on her sides and... pinch her. The sudden shock sends Claire's body reeling as she backs away from you. She rubs her sides with a pout on her face. But the pout is quickly replaced with a smile as she finally relents.
Okay, okay.
She says almost as if saying that you've won. We're done here.
It was a glorious battle indeed.
I mean, say what you want, but I feel like a relationship, like if a relationship was like that while living together, that would be lovely. She nods with arms crossed, yet still with a slight discomfort on her face. It seems like her sides are still a bit in pain after your pinch. Okay, so did you come here to fight, or...?
Alright, I came to check if you were watching something suspicious.
Again?
Again! I must know what honey likes.
Huh? That's a bit strange.
Nuh-uh, I want to connect to honey.
Sure.
So you're gonna show me what you watch too?
No!
Chee! Okay.
Okay, now for real. What do you want from me?
Alright. I mean, I wanted you to help me free up the attic.
Huh?
There's still a bunch of stuff there that needs moving.
Oh, I see.
Are you busy?
Nuh-uh, I'll help you.
Thank you, honey.
Let's find the sigil in the attic then. I don't know why. Maybe it's over there instead of under the living room, to which we can't get to, sadly. We need light here. The darkness surrounds you as you enter the attic. You know what? Where I used to live as a youngster, so sort of family house, we had an attic as well, and there was not any sort of light in there as well. Huh. So basically you could really enter it only during day. At night, well, kind of... Never tried, but kind of... You know, it would be pitch dark there. Because the windows were only at two ends of the house. So... yeah. Anyway, look around for the light switch. Yet you can't see anything. Claire, can you try and turn on the light? I can't see anything in here. A shiver runs down your spine as a hot breath washes over your neck. And then you see a hand reach out from behind you. Suddenly click and the attic lights up. You turn around in fright. And it's... Claire? You ask her. Phew, I thought it would be someone else. You say, but you notice a change in Claire's face. It's not the usual face of a happy-go-lucky Claire, unfortunately. It's something else. She looks at you with contempt in her eyes. You can almost feel the fury raging inside of her as she takes a step forward. Hey Claire, is everything okay? You ask instinctively, taking a step back at the sign of danger. Yet Claire does not reply as she stares deeply into your eyes. An awkward silence arose between the two of you. A long agonizing silence only being broken by another step by Claire.
You...
Me?
You think you're so freaking smart, aren't you?
Huh? At first it's a bit strange to hear such words from Claire. But the familiar shine in her eyes reminds you that you are not dealing with Claire, but dealing with Lily. She took another step forward and you took a step back. Or, well, you would have if your back didn't hit the wall. With angry face, Claire suddenly grabbed onto your shirt. And she laughingly pulled you towards herself, but instead of the kiss, you felt something else entirely. A punch to the guts. Ugh. That's not how you tease someone, you know.
Tease? I'm not here to tease you.
Yeah. She punched me again.
What, you thought because you got me drunk you could just come and fool me?
I mean, technically it was not me who got you drunk, but...
You thought you could do anything you want? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
I'm allowing you to leave, you know? You're mad cattle, got it?
She says as the pain from all the punches grows stronger by the second.
You're only here to give me power. I keep you around because it's easy. I can just dry and take Claire's body for a ride in the city.
Oh, I would not allow that.
You want that, huh? Huh?
No!
Good, then listen to me, you little prick. Claire is mine. The fact that you know my name is meaningless. I'll have this body. I'll devour her soul. There's nothing you can do. So stand back and enjoy this body that kisses you sometimes. Otherwise...
She punches you again! The pain is excruciating as you bite to your lips just to distract yourself from the pain in your stomach.
And I will drain you dry. And not in a good way. Honey, people I drain die in a very agonizing way.
She whispers to you. Yet despite her whispering, you hear her words and understand her message loud and clear. And hearing those words causes terror to overtake you. Claire looks deep down your eyes as you suddenly feel a slight sharp sensation graze your skin. Shit. Really? Is she going to dig nails into my stomach? Terror overtakes you as Claire opens her mouth again to speak, but she doesn't because she relaxes her grip on your shoulder.
Got it?
And at that moment you push her away. A risky move considering her grip around you, yet you use that moment of weakness to escape. The enemy is obviously a bit surprised, but she reveals a smile. A smile more terrifying than anything you've seen before. You start running fast, as Claire begins following after you. Uh-oh.
Shit! I need to go back into my room now!
I mean, easy enough. You run back in the room and shut the door behind you with a loud clap. You desperately fiddle with the lock to close the door. And outside the room you hear the footsteps that are growing ever closer.
Hoo-hoo!
It's the demon, no doubt about it.
Come out, honey! I promise I won't bite! Hard!
She says as you hear the sound of her nails scratching the front of your door. Not coming out!
Oh, why not? You love your dear Claire, right? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Hope she won't leave scratches marks there.
How boring. Honey afraid of his dear Claire. Well, I guess I'll let you off this once. But you should know, I'm always watching, and I'll make you pay. One way or the other.
You hear footsteps growing more distance by the second as Claire leaves the door. A sigh of relief comes out of your mouth. Phew. Yet your heartbeat is still quick. A sense of dread won't leave you, no matter how much you try to calm down. God damn it! I didn't think she'd actually try to retaliate like this. I'll have to banish that monster quick. Who knows what she'll do if I want. But to banish it, I need to get to that damn book. And book is under the hatch. Perhaps I can find out how to find it again. Yet this time, just searching on the internet doesn't help. To the forums it is! I mean, that's still the internet, technically. You begin typing an opening post. I have a problem. I have a problem. A demon lives in my house. There was a hatch in the main room, but after some time the hatch had disappeared. Could it be that demon is using something to hide the hatch from me? Could it be like that? Could it? If so, how do I find it? I need a book that is hidden in the basement under the hatch. Thanks for any help. And we wait. I'll do some more research that can help. Hours pass by and you figure out a bunch of stuff. Demons can indeed use illusions to obscure things they don't want to be found. And one real answer amid shite posts in the thread lets you know a possible way to deal with that illusion. A wax candle can do the trick. That's simple. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the answer, I guess. Are you sure there aren't any more steps to breaking the demon's magic? Are you? Are you? My dog also asks the question like that. He thinks I'm the demon. That does make sense. Maybe because I'm playing all those games, right? Are demons just so afraid of candles' power? Of candles, their powers dissipate from the wax? If so, why don't I just drip some wax on Claire? No, don't do that. Maybe then the demon will leave? No, that would be too cruel to Claire, my dear Claire. Well, I mean, I guess it won't hurt to try, right? I know I have a lighter on my desk, but I think we've had some candles before. Wonder where we've put them when unpacking. Maybe they're in the attic? Okay, so you basically gave me the answers where to look. Now to use these to light a candle. There we go. Great, I knew we had some around here somewhere. Now I just need to find the lighter. I should check my desk. You already have the lighter, you idiot. You flick on the lighter and use it on the candle wick. Off to the living room we go! There it is! Now I just need to trip that thing on the place where the hatch was. Okay, so... boop. Your eyes center on the rack as you hold out the candle with the lighter on. A small fire flickers on you as you light up the candle. You turn it over and wait. And wait. And wait. And finally, just as the anticipation feels unbearable, a bit of wax dripped down. A bright flash filled your vision, blinding you temporarily as you try to hide your face away from the bright light. By the time the light subsides, the smell of burnt metal fills your nose. Oof. As you open your eyes, you see it. The hatch with a bit of smoke coming off it. I guess the hatch was hidden in here after all. You think as you place the candle on the nearest plate in the room. And so you open the hatch up. The darkness stares back at you as you peer into it. Here goes nothing. You cough a bit as you descend the hatch as dust and smoke fill your lungs. Someone really should clean that place up. But not now. Right now I need the damn book. Your eyes start to slowly adapt to the darkness as you see the pedestal that supposedly started this whole demon possession. Now where the hell is it? Here? Got you! You said as you swiped the book off the altar. Technically the book was not on the altar. There's a figure of sorts on the altar. Right, Doggo? Yeah, you also think that. I'll find out your secrets now, you damn demon! Well, not really now. I can see a thing in here. I should bring the book to my room. Oof, okay, I have not been intercepted or anything, that's good. The book lands on the bed as you quickly lock the door behind you. You have a lock on the door to your bedroom? That's crazy. Well then, let's see what you have there. You open the book and shuffle through the pages, trying to find the demon's name or any familiar sigils you could have seen. Hard. Numerous demons were portrayed on the pages of the books, from princes of hell to devious imps that populated it. Even flipping the pages of the book was menacing, especially since you knew that most, if not all of those demons were real. But you had to do it. Metletron, Augiros, Lily, Your eyes immediately dart to a familiar name, the name that the demon blurted out while intoxicated. And then that name supposedly a sigil. Oh, a sense of stupidity washes over you. The sigil was the same as the tattoo on Claire's abdomen. Of course! So if I got that book first and looked through, I would have found out Astaroth's name and sigil. And then I wouldn't have put myself in the demon's crosshairs so soon. You let out a sigh of exhaustion as you inspect the sigil more. So the meaning of the sigils are... Lust. Well, that's self-explanatory. Obsession. Corruption? I probably could have guessed that without this book. Each figure in tattoo represents one aspect of the demon. I need to figure out what to do now. After a few hours of reading through books and searching forums, you finally have a sort of plan of what to do. You know what? To be fair, right now it would be easier for us to like banish demons than in the past. I mean, you have the internet. Guess I'll have to try my hand at being an artist, huh? But I still need to get ritual paints and oil and a mask. I can order oil now, it doesn't cost that much. And I can use grapes for paint. Have to be economical during exorcism after all. But mask might be a bit problematic. Hopefully Cummy Industries will let me work for them again. Oh boy, that was loud. That was very loud.
Honey, honey!
What the? Claire, that's you?
Yes, help, 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 help!
Immediately rush to and unlock the door. You slam it open. And you're greeted with the sight of a half-naked Claire. What? What happened? You ask, trying to not to stare, blushing a bit as Claire points her finger in the direction of the bathroom.
A roach!
Huh?
A roach in the shower!
I mean, you could have like tried to throw it in water, you know?
You know I can do that. Those things are gross. Way too gross. My hands are trembling just from thinking about them.
You're being a bit of drama queen, no? No, it's okay.
I'm tripping a baby, so go be a man and kill that bug.
Okay. The sound of running water fills your ears as you enter the bathroom. You see the towel Claire drops sprawled on the ground. With a sigh, you pick the towel up and put it away. Yet you know that the target is in the shower. With slipper in hand, you carefully approach the shower and pull the curtains away! Curtains! Curtains. But it seems like, if anything, you have a glass door to that shower, but okay. And there it is! And it isn't anymore. You deliver a powerful blow at the roach with a slipper. And it seems to be dekeysed. You touch with the shoe. Not dekeysed! Not dekeysed! And this time it seems like it was finally dekeysed. You let out a sigh as you picked up the nearest paper towels and picked the dead bag up. As you walk out the bathroom, you see Claire standing in the further end of the hallway still, with just a towel around her.
Is it dead?
Yes. I got it. Want to see?
No.
You jokingly attempt to show her the bag, but even just the motion of such an action causes her to leap back in fear.
Get it away!
In her shock and disgust, Claire sort of drops her towel. Oof. What a heavenly view. That woman is perfect. But you soon regain control over yourself, of course, not want to give her any more power if your interest. You know, the demon. Okay, no need to scream. Relax, grab your towel and go rinse off in the shower properly.
Thank you!
As you walk away from the room, a feeling of tiredness washes over you. Why do you feel so sluggish all of a sudden? At this point, I won't be surprised if this is the demon's doing. Would make sense too, she's a succubus after all. Think I should throw this back out and go to sleep. Hey, Claire! I mean, she did go to the shower. Take the shower. Continue shower.
Yes, honey?
I'm gonna go hit the bed early. Don't break anything. That's probably me saying that. Wait, okay, no, it's her saying that. I guess.
Don't break anything.
Not in that sense!
Okay, good night.
Tito. Okay. As you run to the bed, your tired body immediately relaxes. You don't even bother to turn off the laptop that keeps glowing in the dark. I would. But the light of it doesn't disturb you as you submerge yourself further into sleep. I mean, I think you should turn off that laptop, because what if Claire, after being possessed by Lilim, will enter the room and find out what you've been trying to do? Come on, man. You have to be cautious of all this stuff. Yet as you spend time in the darkness, your familiar sound of cracking campfire fills your ears. Oh. And as you open your eyes, you are in the familiar camp, with Claire's voice resounding in the distance. Once more. And next to you... Mia? Huh? I can talk now.
Yes, you can in fact talk now. This is your dream after all, not Claire's.
So I'm dreaming about Claire's traumatic event right now?
Not necessarily, it's more of an event where you met me again.
I see.
It's a bit confusing, but just think of this place as our meeting spot.
I wish we'd met in a real world instead.
Me too.
Mia lets out an exhausted sigh. So is there a reason you decided to pull me in here?
Do I need to have a reason to want to speak to you again?
Not really. She smiles at you as she looks at the campfire.
How's your life going?
Huh?
Is there a problem? You don't want me to know how you're both living without me, huh? Huh?
Okay, nah, I mean, it's okay. We're doing fine. Claire's really hurt without you by her side, for we've moved houses, and now the Dame Demon is possessing her.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The guy reading this story might be having fun. You think having a demon trying to consume Claire's soul is fun?
Nah, just being sarcastic.
And you're still the same, huh? With your inappropriate comments, is all.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just dead in the figment of your memory of me. And you remembered me as a bit of a toxic biatch.
Don't think I'd want to remember you such a way.
Memory's a fun thing, isn't it? You remember the parts you want to forget and forget what you want to remember. Are we getting
Are we getting philosophical now?
Nah, just bantering with you like the old times.
You've always been a smartass.
And you've always been fun to bully. I'm sure Claire is having a lot of fun with you.
Sure she does.
And Demon as well.
Oh, that I'm not happy about.
Hey, in a way you might be the only reason why the demon hasn't completely consumed Claire.
Because I'm so fun to bully, huh?
Yeah.
But that wasn't the only reason you want to talk to me, right?
Nah, that was pretty much that.
Are you serious?
What, you don't want to talk to me again?
That's not what I mean, it's just... Where did you disappear to? Claire feels bad without you. And...
I know I'm sorry. But I can't really say what happened to me.
Why not?
Just can't.
Huh? What do you mean by... But before you can ask your question, a pink mist starts to fill the surroundings. Mia looks around with a concerned face.
Seems like you have a visitor.
Shit!
But I know you're strong. And you can save Claire. So, have fun!
What? Such a strange wish when considering the situation both Claire and you found yourself in. But it sounds so much like Mia you knew. And that makes you relieved, even if for a brief moment as the surroundings tremble under the wave of the pink mist. Ah, Claire... You see Claire sitting on top of you, however it's so dark that you can't see anything actually. Ah, well, not exactly Claire, yeah. It's obvious by those massive goat horns on top of the head and the swishing tail. What do you...
I wonder.
She teases you, but you feel her... Well, technically sitting on top of you. What can I say? Yeah, can you get off me?
No, dear honey. No.
Yet, there was something strange about the succubus, you know? The glitter in her eyes looked more evil than before. No more sadistic would have been a more accurate description, maybe. Like an animal toying with its prey. And as Claire placed her hands on me, I shuddered in fear. No matter how evil this creature was, she knew how to play you. She knew what you liked. She knew what buttons could be pressed to drive you crazy. In a positive way. And also, then you feel those soft fingers wrap around your flesh.
Hey, honey. Do you know that the pleasure is much greater than your near death?
Yeah. Uh-oh. You instantly try to shove her off you, but she only tightens her grip on your neck. Oh boy.
What, are you scared?
You were terrified as the pressure on your neck became tight enough to stop the air going through your lungs. Yeah. You gasped for air, but only a weak whimper came out. Your heart was beating quickly, and Liam continued to basically choke you.
You're so pathetic.
Then she kissed you, and as good as that kiss felt, you had another quiet net pressing matter at hand as Liam continued choking you. She started...
Are you dying? You gonna cry like right now?
For the first time ever, you've seen Liam having so happy during her appearance. She laughed in sync with her hips. Okay. She laughed. It was almost like both her hands We're trying to choke you from inside and outside. I don't know how she does this. It's magic.
Come on, get back for me to stop choking you. Oh wait, you can't.
The smugness in her voice and the work of her... The smugness in her voice were pushing you further and further to the edge.
That demon had no concern whether you died or choked to death here.
I mean, technically same situation, but... Still you felt your vision blur. The lack of oxygen started to slowly kick in.
I don't want to die.
You fought yourself as you saw that demon in front of you. Tiredness eventually washed over you as your body kept gasping for air.
Honey, we should try doing this again sometime. We'll see if you survive then.
She said as her fingers danced on your neck almost teasingly. With your eyes closing, you tried to say something back at the succubus, but only a weak whimper came out as darkness overtook your vision. Well, well, well. Whoa! And I think it's time to end the episode right here, right now. That's right. Well, I guess we survived somehow. For it definitely was a challenge. But yeah, let's end it for today. Tomorrow we shall continue. Hope you enjoyed. As always, consider liking the video if you did. If you're around, consider subscribing. If you do, Demon Girls will have a slightly higher liking towards you. I'd say worth it. Absolutely worth it. With that being said, let's end it and the continuation tomorrow. Feel free to join me as well. And of course, have a fantastic day. Bye bye.